Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Nifty and today I have an update on Bank Nifty. To understand this video, I request you to please refer to my previous videos which I had posted on 16th January and 19th of January on my YouTube channel. On 16th January, I had mentioned that 17th February is important. I had mentioned this in my 16th January video. Again, on 19th January, I had given a confirmation that this is an important date. If 17th February shows the bearishness in the market, then that bearishness will continue in the Bank Nifty. And as you have seen, uh, on the 16th Feb, we had seen this kind of a formation, which is a bearishness candle on the Bank Nifty, after which we have seen a continuous sell-off for 6 days in a continuous time frame. So that prediction was clearly mentioned. I request you to please refer to that. And if you liked that prediction, my request is please hit the like button on my channel, Nifty. It costs you nothing, but it takes a lot of effort on a person's part to make videos like these and to give it out for free to people who are watching. So you can do a little bit from your end by hitting the like and putting a comment on the video to say what you like, did you understand, or do you appreciate or you don't appreciate, whatever it is. Please mention as a comment on the video. So I had mentioned, let me revisit what I had mentioned. I said that this is the range that is being formed on Bank Nifty, and I had said that it will keep, Bank Nifty will keep moving in this range, and if this range forms, then it will definitely try and touch this level, which is 39,870 level, which you did see actually come on 23rd of February. That level came, and the final close on 24th February week came as 39,909. So this video that I'm making now is for the coming week, which starts on the 27th of February. So 27th February, a new week will start, and we will start seeing the new movement on the Bank Nifty. So I had also mentioned that the key resistance of 42,850 is kind of going to be difficult to cross for Bank Nifty, which actually never crossed. It's been 6 days, and there has been a continuous selling. So I want you to refer to this particular area. I will mark this area for you. This is the range that you are now looking at. This is the actual range that we are now seeing. This is the sell-off range. This is the particular rise which happened, and this got sold off. So basically, the entire bullishness from 2nd of February, which is after the budget date, got sold off. This is the meaning that we are seeing now. What has happened over here? Let me tell you now what the chart looks like and what it looks for the investor. So basically, what it has formed here is a trap. So there is a trap which is formed over here in this region. The prices of the stocks have trapped the people. So this was a trap which happened from 20th of October onwards, and till 31st January, it kind of created this trap. This entire thing that you see, again, the same trap was formed over here. So again, the bullishness of another 1 month, which began from 2nd of February, that also got sold off. The final closing of the week has been seen at 39,909. This is the level 39,909. So this is here where we are now. This entire yellow box that you see now, this is the entire zone, which shows that okay, everything got sold off. Which got bought here, got sold here. Whatever got bought here, got sold here. So now we are sitting at a critical juncture. I had mentioned in my previous video, 40,700 to 40,600 is the key zone, which is already broken here. So 40,600 to 700 broke here. That was on the 21st of February itself. It broke. After that zone broke, we saw a sudden sell-off on 22nd of February, and 24th February also showed a sell-off despite the buying seen on 23rd Feb. What does this mean? This means that now there is still some buying interest in this area, which is over here. This area is showing some kind of buying interest. So those of you who have traded in this range must have definitely seen that, okay, it is getting bought every time. This range is getting bought. So now what we are looking at in the coming week. Coming week, this level is crucial. That is the level of 39,419. So let me make a mark over here. That 39,419 is now final support. Okay, so this is what we can see, that 39,419 is now the final support. If that breaks on the closing basis, so which means you see, and again, a red candle which gives you a close below this level 39,419 on a closing basis, then we are headed to the next target, which is 37,841. This is the target which I have now derived. 37,841 is the next target, and then the final target is 35459, which I had mentioned in my earlier video on Bank Nifty. That 35459 is the next level on Bank Nifty. By when can it come? I have already mentioned that this can happen somewhere in the next month. So till 11th of April is what I'm looking at. And again, the kind of formation that I'm seeing is, as I said, it will keep happening in this zigzag format. There's no vertical fall that I have kind of thought of, or it looks on the chart. It just looks like it will keep coming down in the zigzag pattern. So it created a trap. Now there will be a panic selling, of course, if this 39,350 breaks on a quick 1-day time frame. Then definitely there will be a panic selling, and you will see an immediate drop in this format, and in a day or two it will reach a 37,849. Now what happens from 37,849 will be decisive. So again, you will see some kind of activity of movement which will come like this. Then after hitting this portion, it can again come down and again show you movements like these. So this is a possible structure that I am seeing in the Bank Nifty in the coming days till it actually hits this level of 35459. So this is where I see the Bank Nifty come in the coming days. So this is the structure that I am looking at to form in the coming days. This is going to be the zigzag correction pattern that will happen possibly. Again, on the upside, I am seeing that if we see that again 40,700 is crossed on the upside, which is now going to be a key resistance. So earlier 40,700 to 600 support zone. Now this will become as the opposite. So anything or any day you see a close above 40,700 line, then this is the area. If it is able to cross above this region on a closing basis, you see a green candle above this region, which is 40,750. So let's take a middle ground above 40,750. There will again be an up move, which is possible, but it's again dependent on a lot of factors. So every day we see some or the other kind of news flow that keeps coming in. So this upper resistance line which I had drawn on the Bank Nifty, this is still going to act as a resistance. So in the coming days, if it has to go up, it has to quickly go up. So if it has to go up, then this arrow which I had made over here, this is to immediately cross over here and start going up. If it does not, then it will continuously push the Bank Nifty down. The selling pressure would continue. Right now, looking at the structure, it doesn't look like that it will be able to go up. What I can rather say is that it will spend some time over here, a day or two, in this yellow box over here, which is below 39,800, take support at 39,330 levels, spend some time over here, possibly come till 39,150, again try to go up. And finally, when that level will not be able to sustain, it will go down as per this arrow which I have made over here. So 37,841 is the level, and then 35,900, and then finally 35,450 is the level. Request you to please hit the like button on my channel Neeraj Niftywala, and I would like to give you some more updates and insights on how does the Dow Jones look like, and how is Dow Jones panning out, and what kind of outlook do I have about Dow Jones? So, okay, so now let me show you the Dow Jones chart which I have over here, and the kind of moves that I have observed on the Dow Jones chart in relation to the FOMC meet, which happens every time. So here I have the Dow Jones chart, and the structure looks like every time there is a Dow Jones meet which is coming up, uh, there is a dip and then there is a buying. So you can see all these dates: 12th October, 18th October, 2nd, 3rd November, 23rd November, 20, all these dates that I have marked over here show a typical move and a structure that I have seen on the chart. The chart structure tells me that every time before there is a meet, there is a dip, then there is a buying. Again, there is a meet, there is a dip, sell off, and then there is a buying. Again, there is a dip, there is a buying. This is what I have seen as a behavior or structure of the Dow Jones market, which is, of course, something which we have no control over. Neither do we have any control on the Fed committee outcome which happens. But there is an observation that I have. Every time there is some of the other kind of an announcement, there is a dip and then there is something that gets bought. There is a dip, there is something gets, in another 2-3 days time, the whole thing gets bought. This is the observation that I have. Now, what can possibly happen? So I have made a few markings over here. The zone that you have see 32,500, 32,400, 32,500, 400 is the range that I have marked. And right now, the last meeting has happened on 22nd of Feb. The last close on Dow Jones is 32,817, which is as of 24th of February. So after the meeting, there was a dip. This is a new behavior. So the meet happened on the 22nd of Feb. There is a dip. Now, possibly as this behavior continues, we might see a buying that can happen. But if this buying does not look like this big green candle buying, this is a big green candle buying, this is a big green candle buying. If that does not look like this big candle buy, then what will happen is eventually there will be a sell off, and this red arrow which I have drawn, you might end up seeing kind of red bar which will kind of look like this, and it will make a red candle which will kind of be a sell off. This is what I see. That so on whichever day you see a red candle form and break this dotted line, the dotted line is 32,380 level. The day we see this kind of a break and it closes in the red and it looks like this below the dotted line, and the selling continues, it will definitely try and come back. But if the selling continues, then you will see a drop in the Dow Jones, and that drop can come down all the way up to 30,100 level. That's what I see is now possible on the Dow Jones chart. And of course, every time there is a big sell off in the Dow Jones, our market also takes a hit. So you must have definitely seen that the Bank Nifty takes a hit, the Nifty also takes a hit. Let us also revisit the Nifty chart that I have. So let us now take a look at the chart of Nifty, which I'm sharing over here. Request you to please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've still not done so, and I'm going to give you some important insights. So right now, what we are seeing is the final close of Nifty happened at 17,465 on closing basis, which was on 24th of February. This is what we have seen. Now, there is an important observation that I have over here. A Nifty has shown a zigzag kind of a pattern. So there is a line which we need to now look at, which is 17,800. 17,800 was the last level which I had mentioned in my previous video, that if 17,800 holds, then it will be a continuation of the bullish momentum. Otherwise, it will start selling off. Now, this level of 17,800 already is broken on 21st of February. After that, there has been a gap down and then the last 3 days of selling. Again, this last 3 days of selling has come to a level where the 1st February, bullishness which was seen after the announcement of 1st February, there was a bullishness seen in the market. 2nd Feb onwards, it kind of started rising, made a top again on the 16th of February, and again there has been a selling. So this has been the structure. So similar structure on Nifty is also formed just like the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty formed a structure which I showed you in my earlier chart, that Bank Nifty is making a structure like this where it has created a trap. Nifty has also created a trap in a similar way, and now it has just come closer to the 1st of February level on the Bank Nifty. Similarly, Nifty has also come closer to the 1st of February level. This is the level I'm talking about, which is 17,400 level. So we got to look at this now. This is the line we're supposed to now look at, that if 17,380 starts breaking on closing basis, we see a red candle below this, then definitely even this kind of buying will also get converted into a panic selling, and there will probably be a sell off which can continue all the way down, and it will take the Nifty back to its original level where it started the bullishness from, which is 16,350 level. So 16,350 is the next. So the next possible level that I see, if it breaks below 17,377, is 16,350. So 16,350 is the next possible level that I see, which can come in the coming days if this level goes on closing basis. The entire bullish momentum will get converted into a panic selling, and it will bring down the Nifty all the way to 16,350 and can possibly go to 16,250, 16,000. All these are possible levels. The final level that I see is somewhere near 15,924. That's the possible level till which the Nifty can fall up to. I have mentioned the levels in my previous videos. You can go back and check as to what are the possible fall levels on Nifty. So this is my outlook on Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Dow Jones for the coming weeks. The week which starts from 27th February will be crucial. We'll come to know as to what exactly is now happening, and are we heading to a newer low, or we are going to go near the previous low. We'll come to know in the coming days. But this is overall outlook. Request you to please hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It takes a lot of effort on my part to make something which is valuable information for you to view this, and to appreciate my work. I request you to just hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it gives a lot of moral boost to me to continue making videos like these. Thank you so much. This is Neeraj Niftywala signing off.